Tonight, Sophie became the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. This is how she took the news.
I can reveal that the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Sophie.
She sat on the sofa, she swore a lot, she rowed with Jade, she made up with Jade, she loved Lee. Sat on the sofa a bit more tonight. Sophie's coming out! A lot of support out there for both of them, in fact, and it's really nice. So guys, I know. Hi, how do you feel about Soph's coming out?
I think she'd better stay in, but I'd like her to come out as well. So.
She did seem that she needed a big cuddle after this week, doesn't she?
Yeah, we all do, I think.
Now, I just want to come up here and talk to you girls, because I know that you actually got a bit emotional, didn't you, earlier? Because you're very, very good friends of Sophie's, aren't you?
Yes, we got very emotional.
but you're going to give her a big cuddle when she comes out?
Definitely.
But a lot of support. A lot of support here for Sophie. Anyway, the housemates wanted her out. You voted her out. And she's coming out! And it looks like the people who had the knives out for her now are actually sucking up to her a little bit in the house. Anyway, this is what's been happening since Sophie got the news.
Just keep me company, if that's all right with you
Is there
guys.
anything I can add for that? Well, it might come in use to me whilst I'm in it.
Have a look what's in there and I'll tell you what you can
Can I
have.
have that?
Yep, of course you can. Don't need it at home.
Let's see.
Look at you two, you bunch of scrubbers.
Yeah, I've never even done this before. I'm just copying off her.
Wearing your boots, your shoes, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. I've just stuck all that shit on. I know, kiss your hair and then pull a big ball patch out.
Oh, Soph.
Don't worry, I'm going to see you guys in 4 weeks' time.
I know. You'll probably see me next week, mate. Now I know what competition love against, you'll probably see me next week.
Johnny, fuck off!
So you look very pretty, and I mean that. I don't say things if I don't mean it.
I love you in that.
It's a lot better than the yellow dress. Not saying that your yellow dress is minging.
No, but I'm not just minging.
It's better.
I'm half on the rich side, half on the poor side.
You're leaving, Soph.
I know, but just, I mean, it's not, like I said, I'm not going for good. You know, I'll see you guys in 4 weeks, or if maybe more, even less.
I know we made it up with Johnny and everything like that, but, you know, like the two of you would have
Yeah, I know you would have, and I appreciate that, mate. It means a lot.
Good man.
Well done.
Thank you.
I'm just going to kiss the bar. Thank you.
I reckon Lee's going to be out there.
Sorry, man.
I don't care as long as my mum's there. I don't care if no one else is there but my mum.
So
And I did say that at first, but I know that's all I care about.
Right, Sophie, here's to you.
Cheers.
All the very best to you, right?
Don't forget what I said, yeah?
We'll see you at the end. When we all meet up again.
I just can't stop thinking about what she's going to say when she sees what they've been saying. Oh! Anyway, it won't be long now. I am now going to talk to the house. Big Brother house, this is Davina.
Hello, Davina!
Sophie, you're the 5th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house. You've got 1 minute to gather your belongings and say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you! Oh, Sophie's friends and family, dying to see her after what's been a terrible week for her. We're going to give her lots of support! Look at this amazing banner here. Johnny, show us your hose and we'll buff your helmet. Absolutely genius. Yay, go guys! A lot of, there's the sheep. Oh, Sophie's going to need a lot of loving. All right, mate, Sophie, you're wicked. Here goes.
Three, two,
Give us a thumbs up.
Sophie, you have been evicted. Sophie, you have been evicted.
Come on, gorgeous. You're looking a bit foxy. How you doing? So nervous. Come on, it's going to be fine. All your family's here. Very cool. Give the press a picture. Down the other side. Leave your bag there. I want to show you some of these amazing banners. Did you see this coming? Psychic Sophie. Sat there, wouldn't let go. She's rather attractive after all. Gotta drag her in. They won't let her go. You're a star. A lot of really nice banners out there, but the people that really want to see you are your friends and family, as your mum. Quite an emotional reunion. I think she's quite glad to be out, and she is out now. After the break, we're going to find out if she's really forgiven Jade and exactly what she thinks of Ginger Tim. And welcome back to Big Brother, and welcome Sophie! Anyway, mincy there, Sophie. Yeah, looking
Thank you very
gorgeous.
much.
Now,
I
we
tried.
did see actually as you were getting ready.
Oh, no.
You were there with you were there with Jade and Adele.
Yeah.
Helping you to get ready. Now, what was that like? Did that feel a bit odd after everything that had happened during the week? There they were helping you pack your bags.
No, not really, because I don't actually have a problem with them. They have they.
Why
well,
not?
Because I don't know. I obviously
You're
did.
just too nice. That's why.
Yeah, that's mostly what it is.
Now, was it hard being evicted? Because you did seem upset, but after the week you've had, I was wondering whether you might be just a little bit happy to be out.
At first, I was actually pleased that I was up because I actually couldn't wait to get out of the house. I'd got to the point where I didn't feel.
You were at breaking
I
point
felt
then,
uncomfortable,
yeah.
and I thought I shouldn't be right. But then when I made it up with Jade, I thought, no, I'm actually pleased that I was staying. But then I did say in the diary room that even though I've made up with her, I still didn't trust her.
Yeah.
I knew that she would still say things.
Now, what's it like in that house? I mean, nobody knows. Did you think that it was going to be how it was when you went in there? Did you have an idea, or because it's like a pressure cooker? Everything's bigger. Feelings have felt stronger.
Yeah.
What was it like for you?
I felt it's very false in a way. I think certain people in the house are still sort of they've not got a mask on.
Who?
But I think Jade, and I do think Jade, and I do think PJ. PJ's not letting people see who he really is, and he's just sort of like staying in the fence. He's sort of staying in the middle. He's not siding with anyone. He's just staying in the middle, and that's it. So he's not rocking. He's basically staying there, so no one will nominate him.
Now we'll talk more about your housemates a bit later on, but I want to talk to you a bit. Did you find it hard to be yourself in there?
No.
So you found it easy to just slide into.
Yeah.
Now I just want you to look at something. Okay, watch this.
B is for bolshy.
No.
I is for intelligent. Somewhere in there.
Don't believe you're doing this.
G is for gorgeous. B is for bubbly. R is for ready for anything. Up for anything, you name it, I can do it. O is for outgoing, mad, crazy, and whatever. T is for tits. Well, that's what's there. H is for hilarious. E is for energetic, and R is for Randy. Pick me. You've seen my
That was my mum's idea.
R is for Randy. I love that. It's like Iceman. Now tell me, Soph, so that wasn't the Sophie that we saw in the house. You were quite subdued, I thought.
I know. It's very hard when there's people in there that is just as outgoing as you, and it's sort of like in competition with people. Everyone's louder than another, and you get to a point where you just think, you know what, I can't be bothered. So I would just sit back and just let everyone else take the sort of stage in a way and let them be louder, and that's mostly
Any
why
regrets about that?
No, not at all, because I was still me. So, you know, I think I was still my personality. Maybe, but then if I was trying to be louder than everyone else and I lost, I would have thought, oh, maybe if I hadn't done that, I would have stayed in there. So
why do you think you got nominated? What do you think were the reasons?
Jade!
And who... Okay, so, easier question. Who do you think nominated
Who do I think nominated me? Jade, PJ, Timothy. And that's the only ones I can think of.
Okay, let's take a look.
She's the only girl that really sort of irritates me. She's trying far too hard to say stuff just for the sake of saying it. She's not relaxed. And she only has 3 words in her vocabulary, which are Lee, the F word, or mate.
Regardless of whether I'm talking to her or somebody else, she always butts in. She's always done something a little bit better or a little bit more quirky than my story that I'm telling. And I find it really, really quite annoying, and it's quite tiring now.
She creeps around people. She's always asking, do you like me? Do you like me? You could tell her about 7 times and she'll still come to me and say, do you like me? I just find her really irritating. And, you know, when she first entered the house, she said that she was quite truthful and upfront with people, but I haven't seen that side of her at all. All I've seen is, do you like me? And she's always going out of her way to please other people. If somebody likes pink, she'll like pink. If somebody likes blue, she'll like blue. And I always hear, I don't know, you could ask her the same story twice and it'd be two different stories, and I just don't like it.
Can I just tell you something about Jade, is that what she could say in about 5 seconds, she uses 30 times. She just goes on and on in her nominations. You know, we wanted a reason, but she really takes it too far.
Yeah, no, that's exactly who I thought it was going to be.
So no surprises for you then?
No, not at all.
Now listen, we've said that there was a lot of bitching going on in the house, and you weren't privy to all of it.
No.
Jade did fess up to a little bit of it yesterday, but we want you to have the opportunity to sort of fight back.
Yeah.
So I'm afraid I'm going to show you.
No, I want to see it.
What's been said.
And you're having like a private conversation about whatever. She listened.
Yeah.
She listened, and that fucks me off.
She dared come to me and push me to the limit. I'd make that ground open and swallow her up. I'd crumble that girl to smithereens. She irritates me even more now because she's a dirty little muggy liar. If she's a big liar, it'll be worth it. It's a petty, pathetic lie. I don't think she's that pretty now as it goes.
So like Alex.
A dog's dinner person.
But she likes to think her and Lee are like an item, whatever, but he's got a girlfriend. She looks like such a mug.
Every time I turn around, she's licking somebody else's arse and it does my head in.
She's so false.
She's very fast.
What mate, hi mate, this mate, that mate.
Well, and she's beggar friend. She came in, she didn't know no one, and the first thing she came out with was, "Oh, we'll all go IB3 together." You fucking don't know no one. I find it annoying.
Yeah, but
Really annoying.
Look, Sophie looked really attractive there.
You see, when that happened, we saw that all happening, and then you walked in from the garden. It was like somebody put a dagger in me and twisted it. It was just so. Did you know? Could you feel they were?
Yeah, I knew what they were doing, but I just thought they're just.
And you were living on that side with Tim, and you knew he didn't like you.
Oh, I knew he didn't like me through, and as soon as he walked through that door.
Why?
Because he did. I would sit there and I would talk to him, and he'll be looking over there, and I would talk and he would ignore me. And I said to Alex, I said, he doesn't like me, and he goes, of course. I said, Alex, trust me, he doesn't. And from day one, as soon as he walked through that door, he didn't like me.
So basically, it was a nightmare for you in that house because of that. Now, you confronted Jade yesterday. You had a big chat about it. You said you felt much better afterwards. Were you upset that you didn't do it earlier?
Yes.
I mean, you could have really done that like 10 days ago and life would have been much easier.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Much clearer. Do you think, what does everybody in the house think of Jade?
The thing is, I hear so many... The thing is, one reason why I didn't trust Jade is because she would say something about someone and then she'd be like cuddling them the next minute. And I was like, well, hang on, you just told me you didn't like them. So, and everyone, I think...
Are people beginning to see that in the house?
I don't... Johnny definitely is seeing it. Johnny has definitely seen that side. She said I was fake and false, and he said, well, I think she's just described her own personality. And I think Kate's starting to see through it. Tim, I don't think will see through it, and Adele will never see through it. I think PJ has, and Alex has as well.
So, you just mentioned Tim there.
Yeah.
We were talking about him earlier, and he did make one comment, was that you did talk about 3 things in the house a lot. One was Lee. The other was saying something naughty.
Yeah.
And the other was mate.
Mate.
Now, let's just take a quick look at that, mate.
Sorry, mate. It's my mate. All right, mate. You get in next, mate.
James, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.
Mate. How boring is it, mate?
Mate.
What's the time, mate?
Time, mate.
Sorry, mate. It's time, mate.
Cheers, mate. Honestly, mate. Phil was mate.
Mate.
That's it, mate. Go, mate. Do I like, mate?
Yes, mate. Have a coffee, mate. Well done, mate.
Oh, fantastic, mate. Sorry, mate. I'm going home, mate. No, I don't have any friends. Billy no mates me, mate.
Billy no mates me, mate. How did you say that, Sophie? And you know what? You've ruined me being able to ever say mate again without thinking about it.
You can't do street mate anymore, can you?
Street mate me. A mate. So, are you conscious that you say it?
No, I do
Does
now.
anybody ever tease you about it? Well, they will
They will
now.
now, won't they?
You'll never be able to say it again. Now, listen, I want to do a quick fire round about your fellow housemates.
Go on.
Okay, so answer, please, frankly. Who's playing for the cameras?
Jade.
Most two-faced person?
Jade.
You are not going to say the same name for the next one, because I'm going to ask you, in your opinion, the nicest?
Yeah, Johnny.
Who in the house is going to get nominated by their fellow housemates next week? Who isn't popular in that house now?
I reckon, I think it's going to be Jade and
Really?
Kate.
Kate?
Not because I don't like her, but I think they're looking for their strategies. They're not looking for...
Okay, so that's a strategic one. Who do you want to win?
Johnny.
He's the best friend in the house, isn't he?
I did get close when I got chose to go on the poor side, which I was pleased because I knew I was going on the side with Johnny and Kate, and I get on well with both of them. So
Sophs, you've been amazing.
Thank
Let's
you.
take a quick look at your best bits.
Oh, good. There is some good.
I actually saw you grow canny
Yay!
I thought Sophie did a good job.
Oh, shame.
She has, hasn't she? Beautiful.
I've been chosen out of 150,000 people, and whether it's a good choice or a bad choice to be here, I'm not gonna give it up for anything. So this is the most slowest, boring fight ever. Come on. I do hope you say I'm going to get out really big time.
You will be.
Wicked if it is.
Would you like Lee to come?
Yeah. I know he'll be there, but I want him to be there and be single, or do I want him to be there and not?
We've seen Dalton, ain't you?
Yeah.
Why?
Just don't feel comfortable anymore. You're all right, mate. That's can you take that back? That's really spooking me out. That's really.
Why don't you play the game?
I think I've made some good friends and everyone is nice, and it's just an amazing experience to be here, to be honest with you.
It was Johnny in the bedroom. It was Johnny. Now listen, you said that you were hoping that Lee was going to be here tonight and that he'd be single. Well, he's not here tonight.
And he's not single.
He's not single. Sorry about that.
That's all right, don't worry.
But this is why he isn't here.
Go on. What's she saying? Oh my God. What is he doing?
Sophie, in answer to your question, he's taking his clothes off because tonight, for one night only, Lee is appearing as a stripper with the Dream Boys.
Oh, you're joking
For real,
me.
honestly. But he
Bless
did
him.
want to send you a message because he was sorry he couldn't be here tonight. So this is from Lee.
Hi Sophie, it's Lee, how you doing? Just a quick message to say sorry I couldn't be there tonight. I've been watching you though, and I think you've handled all the treatment you've been getting really well.
Too right.
Take care, and I'll see you soon.
He'll see you soon!
Yes.
How soon? We don't know. But Sophie, how do you want to be remembered?
Just as a nice person.
Well, that you will be. That you will be. Probably. Let's go out and see some more of those manners. Let's go and see. Yay! Big up to Sophie! Big up to Sophie! Yay! Go, girl. You look. I'll stick it on for you. I'll stick it on for you. Go, go, girl. Go outside. Actually, you may have to hold it. Save our Sophie.
Show us your house and we'll buff your elm.
Thank you. Okay, so Sophie is gone, but there are still 7 housemates left and just 4 weeks to go. So please join us at 11:35 p.m. tonight for more live action from the house, and at 10 p.m. tomorrow for all that all-important car show. Sophie's gone. Look, she's over there. Fantastic. Each housemate gets a question. If they get it right, they're rich. If they get it wrong, they're poor. And if all the housemates get all the questions right, the bar's gone down!
You got me starting with this tonight, could be
PJ wakes me
a
up.
boo.
No, she.
Davina.
Don't know what that is, don't know. Divine or something.
It's not.
It's not, it's just all thingy, it's thingy. Don't worry about it. Jay, it's just a